I was recently reminded by a friend who does not really have a home how much it means to have a place that you can call a home. And we all understand that that is not just a place where you can go to sleep. There is like a lot more to it, of course. And I'm just thinking maybe I could bring some thoughts from the gospel about that, just some simple thoughts. So about a home. So in Matthew 8:6, you can see that it is the place where one can be weak. And in Mark 5:19, it is a place where you meet your friends and you can share with them what the Lord has done for you in your life. And of course, when I read those, my thoughts immediately go to the church because obviously that's the place, because the local church is a place where you can be weak and you do not get mocked. So this is a beautiful thing. In Romans 15:1, we then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak and not to please ourselves. Romans 14:1, for him that is weak in the faith receive you not to doubtful disputations. So when a New Testament church functions properly, you actually have a place where you can be weak and you can be loved. You can be weak and you can be helped. You can be weak and you can be welcomed. I'm just considering, how many places in society welcome you as long as you contribute much, or well, at least you contribute something. And how many places in society welcome you, but not your weakness. But I am so glad to have a spiritual home. I am so glad to have a church. And then also in Mark 5:19, I mentioned, it is where you meet your friends and you share what the Lord has done with you. It is a place where you can sort of openly communicate and you can say what touched your heart and what meant much to you. And also, you are not mocked for this. You are not derided for this. You are not looked at strangely for this, but this is appreciated. So I'm just so grateful that I have a local church, and it's an awesome thing in life to have a spiritual home. And that's something that God gives. God bless your day with that thought.